Hey Practicum students, it's Dr. Grayson. I truly hope you're doing well, that you're safe and happy and healthy, and that all things are starting to come together for you as we transition into this new world that we're in right now and in this online format for our classes. First of all, I just want to say thank you so very much for the patience you've had with me in getting to you some important information that I know you've been waiting for in terms of what's going on with our practicum. And the situation that we're finding ourselves in today is so difficult, not just for each of us personally, but for the businesses that we're working with and in our communities. I understand that some of you are, feeling a little uneasy about the situation that we are in, particularly as it, relates to the work that you're doing with the businesses. It's a rough time. I'm not sure any of us have seen anything like this in our lifetime. Certainly, I have worked for companies who have struggled. I've worked for companies that have either been bought out, tore apart, or closed. But to see so many businesses suffering at one time is just really, really difficult and challenging. I know that some of the businesses that you are working with have closed. And, personally, that's very difficult for me, as well as for you, because we've been working with these businesses and they're our friends. And it's hard to see friends and colleagues hurt. But so we have to be patient. Others have had to change course. They've had to change strategy. Maybe they've stopped all of their marketing work. Maybe they're working from home. Or maybe they just need a break. And then finally, I know that some of you have clients who just are not responsive. And many of them haven't been from the beginning. The expectations that we set forth with them didn't pan out like we were hoping they did. But this is all business. And business, like people, we have hardships. Things change, strategies change, and we have to adapt. And it's really hard. But one thing that I do ask is that at this time, we need to give our businesses a break. We need to give them time to reflect, time to breathe, just like we all need at this difficult and challenging times as we're trying to adapt to the ever-changing landscape, not only with fears of health, but fears of going out and fears of our friends and families being safe. So our businesses need some time as well. So here what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about where I see the rest of the semester going, and particularly as it relates to the projects that you're working on. So please just listen and provide feedback. If you've got any other ideas from what I'm going to share, please let me know. Also, if you need to talk to me individually about a project or your business situation, or you really feel like you need to reach out to the business, please contact me and let me help you pave that way. I know there hasn't been, for some of you, there's been no blip at all. For some of you, the businesses have closed, and it's pretty difficult for us right now. So I just ask that if you have any questions, you want to reach out to them, please just let me run interference so that I can set the stage for them. So that just out of respect for where they're at right now. So the one thing that I have uploaded into Canvas, you may have noticed, is a final reflection paper. And this is what I'd like you to work on for the rest of the semester. If you're continuing to work on projects for your client and they've asked you to do so, feel free to continue doing that. However, those of you, I know your projects have stopped or stalled, I don't want you to get worried about not being able to finish a project by the end of the semester. We are in a unique situation and we need to adapt just like our businesses. So what I would like you to do is take a look at the final reflection paper that I've posted in Canvas. What I want you to do is think about those things that I've outlined as thought starters. This is a 1,500 word paper, and I want you to take a moment to reflect. Reflect on your experiences in working with your businesses, or the challenges you've had if they haven't been responsive. Are the projects what you thought they were? Is marketing what you thought it would be for you? Have you found passion in it, or have you decided maybe it's not your thing? All of these things are really important for you to reflect on at this time in your life. Some of you have had real challenges with the employers or working with people who are not easy to work with. And, reflect on that as well. What have these experiences taught you, not only as an employee, but as a person? We always should be changing and adapting and learning from our experiences, and this is the time for us to do that. So go into Canvas. This particular project is worth 100 points. It will be your final project for the semester. And it's worth 100 points. I want you to be very thoughtful, reflective, and just be honest, be yourself, use your own voice, use your own words, and I'm looking forward to reading them. So that's how I see the rest of the semester finishing out. I do want to say, however, that it's been a challenge for me personally to send this message to you. Particularly because you're not just my students, you're my friends. We've done a lot of brainstorming together, we've worked together with clients, and I've seen so much passion and energy in you, and you have so much to give, and you're so blessed, and you're rock stars, and I just have been so grateful for the opportunity to work with each of you. It's hard for me to not be able to see you face to face and work next to you and answer your questions and giggle and laugh and brainstorm like we've done throughout the semester. But I want you to know that I care about all of you so very much. I am looking forward to seeing those of you who will come back next semester, and we'll go at it again and take some more classes and learn some more things from one another. And those of you who are graduating, it breaks my heart that I'm not going to see you until commencement. And I know that many of you have moved back home. You're starting new jobs, hopefully. And you've got your path forward. So just know that you all bring me great joy, and I care about you deeply, and I care about your health and your happiness. If you need anything from me, whether it's references for jobs, whether it's just to talk, whether you need some food, or whatever it is, please know I'm here for you. I care about you, and I am so grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you in my life, and I just thank you all so very much. Please reach out if you have any questions, and I am thinking about you all the time. Take care.